Hello dear viewers, in this video we will learn final abstract public keyword. So let's first start with public. So to understand this we will use few examples, basically code examples, right? So as you can see in screen, in left hand side below, we basically have two packages: sample class, sample base sample package, and other package. Okay, so let's understand this. So in package base sample we have two class, that is a main class and the other is test samples. So for now we focus on only one classes. So as you can see, main class, before main class we are using here public keyword, right? So what does it means? It means main class, if main class has access modifier public, it means main class is accessible, is visible from outside the package. Okay, so as for example, if base test uh, if base test class of other packages wants to use main class of package base samples, then he can access it only if main class has access modifier public. So access modifier public allows other packages to access it. Okay, so let's understand with example. So here base test package, here inside base test package we have a class which is a public class, base test. So let's test if we are going to access it or not. So we are going to create a static method first. Test, and inside just we are going to create an object of main class, right? So main class ms ms and equal to new main class, right? And now okay, so for using this class main class, we have to import main class into this package. So we have imported this main class within this base test package. Okay, so base sample is a package name and main class is a name of class, right? So we have imported. Now we have access of main class, right? It is because main class defined as public here. If we remove this public, then definitely we are not going to access it, right? So as you can see here, so this is not visible right now. Okay, only because it is now it has access modifier default, right? So that is the reason. Okay, so let's make it public, and let's create one more method inside this main class class, public void main test, and for now keep it blank. Okay, for now let's see whether we are going to access it or not. So So we already created an object of a main class, right? So let's see whether we are going to access it or not, this method, right? So this method is a instance method. Okay, so let's see whether we are going to access it or not. So uh, ms dot what we called main test. Okay, so as you can see, that main class was defined as public, so that is the reason its class and its method are accessible from outside the package. So now you already understood the use of public class access modifier, right? So let's move to next keyword, that is abstract keyword. So abstract keyword, if we define class abstract, so we cannot instantiate that class. Okay, so let's create this test sample class, an abstract class. So abstract class test sample. Okay, and create create an instance method. Okay, so let's create public void test. For now leave it as blank. Okay, so if we define class as an abstract, that it means we cannot instantiate, we cannot create an object of this class, right? So how we gonna access this test method, right? So there is no way to access this test method, because to access any method there is a two-way. If the method is a static, then you can access that method with class name dot method name, right? But if this method is not a static, it's a non-static method, you can only access through object, right? So this class test sample is a type of, is a abstract class, so you cannot create an object. So so let's understand with example. So right, so test sample, let's move to main class, right? Main class, and let's try to create an object of test sample, right? Let's see whether we are able to instantiate or not. Test sample equal to new test sample, right? Okay, no, we are not going to do that. Okay, so we cannot create. So as you can see, we have an error, so we cannot we cannot instantiate, as you can see here, cannot instantiate the type sample, right? So that is the use of abstract um, abstract keyword. You cannot create, you cannot instantiate uh, which class have an abstract keyword, right? So next keyword is final, right? So a class having a keyword final means you cannot extend that class. Okay, so as for example, let's create a few class, right, to understand this, right? So inside this main class, uh, let's uh, let's create here more classes, right? So let's create class, right? subclasses, subclass. Okay, and extends main class. Okay, so hopefully it allows to extend this main class. You can extend this main class, right? So let's use this final keyword before this, right? As you can see, it does not allow to extend this main class, right? Because you already used this final keyword. So final keywords is a final. Further you cannot extend this main class, right? So now you have understood the use of final, abstract, and public keyword. So uh, if you want videos of any such topics, so please do comment, like, and subscribe my channel. So I will definitely upload within 2-3 days. So please comment topic name, and I will definitely create um, the video from that topic. Okay. So your comments like motivates us to make more such videos. So for now, bye, take care.